Mr. Deputy Speaker, Sir, I'm well aware of the situation at Pointe-aux-Sables CHC, as Minister Wong has discussed the case with me on several occasions. I wish to inform the House that in line with the policy of my ministry to upgrade public health services, a decision has been taken to go ahead with the construction of a new community health center at Pointe-aux-Sables, as the existing building is old and too small to accommodate the increasing number of patients from the region, which include Pointe-aux-Sables, Petit-Verger, Débarcadère, Mousselman-Ré, Mousselman-Nazrou, La Pointe, Terrasson, and Canfiringa. The population covered is around 10,700. The project has been entrusted to the Minister of Public Infrastructure. The latter has prepared the design, the scope of work, as well as the cost estimate of the project. The estimated cost of the project is 32.7 million, inclusive of contingency plan, contingency sum, and VAT. Fund has been made available under this ministry's budget. Tenders for construction work has already been launched by my ministry on the 7th of March 2019, with closing date on the 10th of April 2019. The construction contract for the Pointe-aux-Sables CSC may be awarded by the end of June 2019. The project should be completed within 285 days, that is about 9.5 months as from the start of work. Mr. Deputy Speaker, sir, if everything goes according to the program of work, the inhabitant of Pointe-aux-Sables would benefit from a new and modern CHC with all the required facilities by mid-2020. I'm aware that the present building housing the actual community health center at Pointe-aux-Sables is old and small. However, all the services are being provided more or less without any major difficulty. Moreover, we have not received any complaints so far regarding any chaotic situation.
Order,
we have
please.
not received any complaints so far regarding any chaotic situation. As mentioned, you'll have your time to ask your question, please. Come on, you have your time. You don't ask me.
Order, please.
You'll have your time.
Honorable members, I'm on my feet and I want order in the House, please. Honorable Balamudi, please let the Minister reply.
I repeat, moreover, we have not received any complaints so far regarding any... Who said that? You are menteur. Toi qui menteur. Toi qui menteur. I have not received it, I have not received it. You better withdraw it, sir. Can you, I would ask if you can withdraw it, sir.
Honorable Barbier, you have made use of an unparliamentary word. Please, can you withdraw?
Non, mais Jali ne tire pour
You don't hear him from a standing position saying it? Are you serious, Mr. Deputy Speaker? You didn't hear him say it? Do you want to listen to the tape again and see the video? He stood up and said it. Or he himself has forgotten again.
Honorable Mohamed, I've said, from a sitting position, I've heard Honorable Barbier using the word menteur, and I've requested him to withdraw that word. Please, Honorable Barbier.
Mr. Deputy Speaker, the Minister said the same word menteur to me. I have the right to know. Am I have the right to know whether he's going to withdraw that?
Be a gentleman and withdraw it. Or don't you understand the meaning of it?
Honorable Mohamed, please. Honorable Minister, if you have used the same word, would you also withdraw that word?
Mr. Deputy Speaker, I'll withdraw what I've said.
Please. Thank you, Honorable Minister. Honorable Barbier, please.
Okay, I withdraw.
It's okay. I've said, Mr. Deputy Speaker, sir, we have not received any complaints so far regarding any chaotic situation as mentioned by the member from the inhabitants of Pointe-aux-Sables. It is to be noted that this situation is temporary and the implementation of this project will surely help the population.
Please, order.
It is to be noted that this situation is temporary and the implementation of this project will surely help the population of Pointe-aux-Sables and its vicinity to benefit from an improved health service in a modern infrastructural environment. Shut up.
Order.
He's disturbing me. Tu t'es pas disturb, toi.
Did any insult to him? I am not insulting him, but he's telling me to shut up. I mean, that shows how courageous he is to stand in Parliament and say it. That shows how full of courage he is. I mean, we all admire such courage. Don't we? Such parliamentary language. Oh God, I'm impressed.
Honorable Mohamed, you should not make comments from a sitting position, first of all. No, you should not make comments. Don't be provocative, Honorable Mohamed. And I'll ask the Minister also, when you reply to question, please do not repeat what you are saying also.
Could you withdraw the insult therefore?
You made from...
Could you withdraw it? Mr. Deputy Speaker, sir, on a point of order, he said to shut up. Could you withdraw it? Or are you telling us that it's parliamentary to say that? Is it parliamentary to say it? Or are you going to try to pretend that nothing happened? Or are you going to try to be willfully blind to the obvious? Or are you going to be willfully deaf to the obvious? Is that le parti pris of you, Mr. Deputy Speaker, sir? Is that it?
Ça peut être la honte, Honorable Mohamed, but you're a seasoned politician.
So I'm not
You should not, I said you should not provoke this assembly. You have made comments from a sitting position and the minister was replying. Let the minister reply to the question, please.
Okay, now if he provokes me, I'll say worse than that.
As regards the dental clinic Zerat, the ministry already provides such service at Petit Rivière Community Health Center.
Please sit down, let him reply. No, reply
Who
to
is
the
he?
question.
Who are you to tell me sit down? Who are you to tell me sit down?
Honorable members, you put question. Do you want answers to your question? Yes. Then let the minister reply so that we know what he has to say. You haven't even put the question. Please take your seat. Take your seat. Take your seat.
Yes,
Honorable
Mr. Speaker,
Minister,
sir.
please reply.
Mr. Speaker, sir. As I mentioned, as far as the dental service is concerned, the ministry provides service such as at Petit Rivière Community Health Center, Dr. Bullock's Area Health Center and G2 Hospital, which are within the reach of the inhabitant of Pointe-aux-Sables.
Honorable Mohamed, I told you you cannot make comments from a sitting position.
On the point of order, Mr. Deputy Speaker, sir.
Order, please. I think there is a point of order by Honorable Sinatambo. You want to make a point of order, Honorable Bullet? Yes, please. Wait, let him make his point of order.
Mr. Deputy Speaker, sir. The honourable member
Let him
has
make his
to
point of
withdraw
order.
and apologize unreservedly. The word shut up is not parliamentary.
I'll request the Honorable Minister to withdraw the word that he has said. But I don't want any member to make comment from a sitting position. Please.
Mr. Deputy Speaker, sir, I would withdraw the word if he withdraws the word because he said the word from a sitting position.
Honorable Minister, you should withdraw your word without condition.
Okay, I'll do it, sir. Patient may attend the above health centers for dental services. As such, it is not envisaged for the time being to operate a dental clinic at Pointe-aux-Sables CHC.
It's been a long time, Mr. Deputy Speaker. So I'm very surprised now that the minister says that there has not been any complaint. I myself, on the 7th April 2015, I raised this issue in this house, and I have the answer from your friend Anil Gayan, that at that time was a Minister of Health. How can you not be aware of it now? This is first point. The second point. Come on, I was sitting next to Ratna.
Put your question, Honorable Armance.
The second point I have, Honorable Minister. This question was raised in 2015, and the tender was launched on the 7th of March 2019. Can you explain to me why there has been a delay of 4 years? While in his answer, Honorable Gayan mentioned that on the 3rd April 2014, the Ministry of Housing and Land has already vested the land of 550 square meters behind the community health center. The land was obtained already in 2015, and 4 years later, you come into the house now that's saying that you have launched the tender on the 7th of March. I have a copy of that. But why is it that you took 4 years to realize that the people of Pointe-aux-Sables need a new area health center?
Mr. Deputy Speaker, so since I came, I've been working on it. It takes time to materialize a project. It takes time to materialize a project. I've had to go.
Order, please. Let the minister reply.
You've been there 15 years. What have you done? You have been here 15 years. What have you done?
Honorable Balamudi, please.
Can I ask?
Honorable member, you should understand when I've given the floor, please take your seat. Take your seat. I've given the floor to Honorable Balamudi. Please put your question.
Can I ask the Honorable Minister if he can inform the House how many staff are attached to that center, and when was the last time he, as Minister, visited that center?
The service that we provide is like the service like any other community health centers. That include, I don't remember the exact, I won't know. I don't have to visit because I've got the information from my colleague, Mr. Wong.
Honorable members, Honorable Balamudi, Honorable Balamudi, I said no comment from a sitting position. Please reply to the question, Honorable Minister.
Mr. Deputy Speaker, so we provide all the service. We provide all the service there, from treatment of common diseases and minor injuries, well baby clinic, expanded program for immunization, family planning, reproductive health, the whole, dedicated NCDs, health promotion, community-based rehabilitation, and all the basic services provided there.